Hello and welcome, my dear friend. Let me say this without hesitation. There is something happening inside your body right now that science can't explain and time can't stop. Not in the distance, not in theory, not in the future, right now. And the strangest part is, you've felt it, subtle at first. A flicker of lightness in your step, a strange lift in your breath, the feeling of remembering something you hadn't even realized you forgot. What's happening to you isn't ordinary, it isn't cosmetic, it isn't shallow, it's cellular, it's spiritual, it's divine. Your body is listening to a command from heaven, and the instruction is clear. Return, reset, reawaken. You're not aging, you're activating. This isn't about trying to look younger or pretending the years haven't passed. This is about something far deeper. God Himself is restoring you back to the frequency you were always meant to live in. And that frequency carries youth. Not youth as the world defines it, shiny skin and fast metabolism, but youth as heaven defines it. Energy without fear, beauty without striving, joy without exhaustion, movement without pain. You're not being reminded of who you were. You're being rebuilt for what you're becoming. And make no mistake, this isn't just some poetic idea. Something physical is happening. Right now, in this moment, your body is exiting the timeline of decay and entering the frequency of restoration. The cells that once obeyed the limitations of age are receiving new instructions. Old patterns are dissolving. And every inch of your being is beginning to align with a divine blueprint that was never supposed to fade. This is not denial. This is not delusion. This is resurrection, disguised as rejuvenation. And if you've been feeling confused lately, if your body has felt both tired and strangely energized, if your skin seems to be changing in ways that even you can't explain, it's not coincidence, it's calibration. God is not just healing you, He is retiming you. There are callings ahead that require clarity, stamina, and presence. So heaven is stepping in, not just to support you spiritually, but to rebuild you biologically. You're not being made to look younger for vanity. You're being made stronger for purpose, and your skin will reflect it. There's a reason your face has started to change, a reason your glow feels different, a reason your reflection is starting to catch you off guard, in a good way. The light returning to your eyes, that's not moisturizer, that's mission. Because when the soul starts to believe again, the face responds, the voice lightens, the bones realign, the posture shifts, and the atmosphere around you? It can't help but shift too. People are going to notice, and they won't know what to say, because what you're carrying now can't be explained in numbers or age ranges. You're not just glowing, you're testifying. Your glow is not a compliment, it's a calling card. Your softness isn't fragility, it's holy lightness. Even your laugh will begin to sound different, not because you're performing joy, but because your body is being rebuilt by it. The heaviness you got used to carrying, it's melting, and with it, your joints, your spine, your breath, all of it is loosening into divine freedom. This isn't nostalgia. This isn't wishing you could go back. You're not going back. You're going up. And when God lifts you, He lifts all of you. There's no reason for you to walk into the next chapter dragging the symptoms of a story that's already ended. That's why the weight is leaving. That's why your mornings are feeling different. It's not your imagination. It's not adrenaline. It's alignment. Your limbs are remembering they were made to dance. Your chest is remembering how to expand without tightness. Your brain is remembering how to dream without dread. And the most beautiful part? You don't have to do anything to force this. Your job isn't to figure out how to make it happen. Your only task is to believe it's happening already. Because faith isn't just a belief system, it's a biological activator. Every time you say, "I feel better," your cells receive that as instruction. Every time you say, "This is real," your body accelerates its restoration. This is not a fantasy you're entertaining. This is a frequency you're entering. The feeling of being younger is not just a side effect, it's the evidence. You're returning to the you that was never meant to leave. Not the childlike you who was confused by life. Not the teenage you who was shaken by insecurity, but the you who existed beneath all of that, the one who came here on assignment, full of light, full of purpose, full of divine joy. That version of you is not a memory, it's a reality breaking through. And your body? It's following the lead of your spirit. You may not have realized it, but your body was never your enemy. It didn't betray you. It just didn't know what was possible until now. You see, your physical form has spent most of its life responding to what the world told it to expect. Aging, breakdown, fatigue, limitation. It learned what it lived. It repeated what it was taught. But now, it's learning something new. It's being taught by your faith. It's being led by your alignment. And that's why things are changing faster than you can even explain. This transformation isn't about denying time. It's about transcending it. God is not subject to clocks, and neither is the part of you He's waking up. You were not designed to deteriorate. You were designed to carry glory, and glory doesn't age. That's why your energy is coming back, not just randomly, not seasonally, but with spiritual intelligence. It's not a fluke that you're waking up clearer. It's not strange that you're moving through your day with more lightness, more sharpness, more joy. Your nervous system has been rewired to respond to peace. Your bones are rebuilding from the inside out. Your hormones are harmonizing with purpose. And your memory? It's being rewritten, not just to remember the past, but to recode your future. This is not simply physical rejuvenation, this is prophetic reconstruction. The most sacred part of this process is this. You're not doing this to be seen, you're doing this to be sent. God is restoring your youth because there is more to do. There are rooms you haven't walked into yet, rooms that need your glow, your fire, your presence. There are people who have been waiting for you, not the version of you that burned out, but the one that was always meant to rise now. That's why your skin is changing, why your walk is shifting, why your eyes are starting to hold light again. Your body is simply preparing for arrival. The divine version of you is not a theory, it's a lived experience. And the countdown has ended. You're in it. You are the miracle walking down the street. You are the evidence they didn't see coming. You are the disruption to everything they thought they knew about what age means. And not because you're trying, but because heaven is moving through you. You were never meant to survive your days. You were meant to anoint them. And now, with every breath, that anointing is gaining ground. You're becoming dangerous again. To fear, to mediocrity, to stagnation. Not because you shout louder, but because your very existence proves that transformation is real. You are the prophecy in motion. Your laugh, your glow, your stride, they're all part of the message, and the message is clear. You are not done. You are just beginning. No matter your age, no matter what the calendar says, no matter what your past looks like, the world will say, you look amazing. But what they really mean is, you look like destiny. And the truth is, you are. This glow isn't from a bottle, it's from God. This strength isn't from supplements, it's from the Spirit. This youth isn't stolen, it's restored. And now there is nothing left to do but walk boldly in it. Let the world catch up to what God already decided. Let the opinions fade. Let the questions come. You don't owe anyone an explanation for what God is doing in your life. You only owe obedience. So wear your radiance without apology. Smile like you've never been broken. Move like nothing is holding you back. Dream like time is working for you now, because it is. This is not the end. This is not the comeback. This is the divine unveiling of a soul that never gave up, now rising in full glory. You are not declining, you are divinely reversing. And your body is rising to meet the truth your spirit already knew. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. If this message resonated, please like, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe to stay connected. Continue your awakening journey by choosing one of the videos on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.